Hey everyone, welcome to what is now the 100th episode of Top Decks.
Time skip.
Yeah, so that thing that we said I said last week where hopefully we didn't mess up the order.
Guess what?
Yeah, we did. It did get messed up. So
pretty early on.
Episode 6.
Yep.
We did episode 6 twice.
Yep.
So this is actually the 100th D episode
Yay!
of Top Decks. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know what to say. Do you have anything to say, Kelvin?
I mean, it's been super interesting. I mean, the amount of decks keep increasing. It gets a bit more difficult, but it's been fun. So yeah.
See that?
Thank you. What?
So this is super smart.
What is that?
So we're gonna introduce something new for the 100 from now on, the 100th episodes of Top Decks. This is gonna be an award that we give. Well, not an award. It's just a little badge that we will give to a deck or decks. It's a very biased choice, right? That's what Top Decks is usually about. But we'll give it to a deck that we feel for that week was pretty cool. Right? It was pretty cool. So we'll turn it off for now. That's going to be starting from this week.
Nice.
This week. The other thing that we have is we do have a giveaway courtesy of Bushiroad. They did give us a Steam code for D-Days. So
Vanguard D-Days?
That's right. So if you want to get a free copy of Vanguard D-Days on Steam, make sure to check out the description. There should be a link to a form. You have probably until next week-ish, so around this time next week, to fill it out and put your entry in, and then we'll randomly pick one and
we'll announce it next week, I guess.
That's right. Bear in mind, you do have to be subscribed to the channel in order to win it. That is a condition. So make sure you are subscribed and just fill out the form so we're able to contact you, and then we can get you the copy of D-Days. And it should be good, right? You can have fun, or you can give it to one of your friends who is getting into Vanguard, right? Get them into Vanguard and get them to play. So it should be good. But apart from that, that is all the fun stuff. I guess the whole stuff is
the
fun.
Important
right?
announcements. Nah, everything's important.
Yes, important announcements.
That's the what do you call it?
The admin
appetizers,
right? Appetizer. Yeah, go check out the thing. There is quite a lot of decks this week, and I don't know. It's a bit surprising. Some of the decks that have risen up, and some of the decks that remain to be strong.
I think we'll do a recap on just about the middle bit, but starting off, we actually have Nirvana back.
We actually have Nirvana this week.
Great for Nirvana.
So this is from Ralphington. Doubled down as I made 2 blocks for last night's local 20. Jet coming out the gate strong, so we'll see that later. We're going to see a lot of Jets later. But glad to see my locals actually not letting them take all the top spots, with Braxton coming in first of that Nirvana deck, followed by Franz and Nakai, and then
Doreen's Mill.
Yep. So the 2 Jets, and then a Minerva after that. It's pretty cool. All the codes are there, so go check that one out. Furthermore, there is some more. No, not just one. We've got Locarina here.
So we have 2 Jheva decks.
So yeah, so that the first of those ones, you just spoiled them.
They can see it in the bar below.
We have some Jheva decks. What is going to be interesting here is this is actually the winner's Freedom Duo. Wow.
Oh, so this is posted by Locarina, and the first place winner is
Duo, that's a name.
The Freedom Duo, playing Nirvana.
Yeah, it's
OG, the OG.
OG.
Yep. If you don't know him, go check his I guess blog, Facebook page.
You would have seen him post.
Yes.
I think he has a YouTube channel as well. But you would have seen him post all the translations and things like that. Yeah, cool. Very nice.
Great dude.
And then we also have another Jheva list here.
Second place
Rutisha list from Nicholas. It's cool. But then next we do have another Jheva list from Japan as well. So 2 Jheva lists this week, coming out with the new, I think it's the Welstra PR.
Yep, product PR. This will also be, spoilers will be coming up in later parts.
I guess the cool thing is that we're finally going to find out what the new Virina does this weekend. So maybe it's going to make this Jheva deck,
you should just make a poll. Will
you should probably
set 10 Virina be good
if this was the
bad?
English format right now, right? people would have bought out the Jheva cards.
Yeah,
And then on Monday, if it's bad, they would resell them.
I mean, you can probably buy them now for cheap anyways, but yeah.
Probably can't. Actually, no, I think
This one's pretty interesting. It
Wait,
was
it's-
one copy of the Grade 4. I don't know what that card is doing there, but...
Because the Grade 4 is triple drive, dude.
Whoa.
Oh, it's triple
shit.
drive. It also gets to, you can ping and you can, like, do the combos, right? So, actually, no, you can't.
Can you ping? Do you need exact names?
Oh, actually, I think you can. Can you?
Does it just like Soul Blast 1 Nirvana?
Because you just have to discard a Nirvana, right? Because you don't have to discard a Maha Nirvana. Because you can Soul
yeah.
Blast the OG Nirvana. So, yeah, okay. I
guess you
think
can.
it works. Right, I think it works. It's pretty cool. Wow, but yeah, no, it should be cool. We'll find out what Nirvana does. Maybe it's going to be the best. Maybe not, but we'll see. Next we have Eugene. So Ralphington again. What a lot of current tier 1 decks have in common is that they all suffer from field hate. So what better way to give them all a hard time than to play Class S deck when it comes to clearing off their units. Our boy Eugene in 5th. Unlucky. That means
Not bad.
four players did not care about the hate though. You know?
Oh, yeah. I think I don't know.
Dude,
you
how
want to feel what? I think you want to feel.
Does it feel like really work? Like Chronojet doesn't really care about
Just gotta
field,
play
right?
Gravidia, bro.
Gravidia, I guess it's like the superior field life deck, I guess, right?
But I think Eugene still trying.
Okay, cool. Eugene, nice. Good job. Overlords. Looks like it's just dying. So here we go. Overlord. Japanese Overlord list.
We just found out the English Grade 2 PR came out. What's the name?
Well, no, it's not like we didn't know it came out. It actually arrived in stores.
Yes, there's a big difference between release and having it physically in your hands.
So they got the PR pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So this thing is going pretty big time.
Shoutouts to was it Alliance Game Sydney?
That's right.
Great show.
If you're there, you'll get a PR.
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know. The PRs have been going out really quickly. Everyone's.
Yeah, hopefully they get to restock it. I think we'll be.
I think last week they had 44 people at locals or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we were late, so
we couldn't even go.
sad.
So, well, I go tomorrow. We'll find out. But yeah, this list is actually buildable in English now.
Yes.
So that's cool. That's a good thing. All our lists are combined.
Yes. Finally equal.
And they've got Ayrton. This is, I wouldn't normally do this because, VG top decks is usually very cluttered with decks. But today was my locals in Oyama, and I want to mark the occasion. As locals, I've been able to call my second home for the year, and honestly, it's been tough. So many players with strong game sense. It made me appreciate playing D stand more than I did when living in Australia. Yeah, I think Ayrton has been in Japan for a while. I think he's about to. It's nearly the end of the trip, so he might be going back to Australia. But still has. Did he get the? This is the fan club mat, right?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Dedication.
But he's been pretty dedicated to Bavs Saga as well.
True.
The whole time. So very, very cool. Will be interesting. We'll see him. We'll probably see him in Japan, right? See you soon, buddy.
Yes.
All right.
And thank you for sharing, man.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
Some Tamayura, so no Chronojet this week in the Vanguard Guild solo locals.
Wow.
So
I want to go to that locals.
first was Harun with Tamayura. Second was Reza with the Leonor. Third was Hans with the Letitia.
Michu.
And then fourth was Rashid with Michu. And we have some of the lists here as well. And yeah.
Michu first base.
Letitia. What was this one? Leonor. And then the Tamayura, the first place Tamayura. Alright, so good stuff.
A few more.
There's a few Tamayuras this week, which is pretty crazy. This one changing it up with some Tribash from Croati. A KGS. Okay, nice. And then we got one who gets sacked.
Tamayura.
Is it Tamayura?
Yes, Tamayura.
Okay. And this one's just running the standard build.
Yeah.
But it went undefeated, so it didn't get a. Actually, no. He says healing is for nerds, so I guess he's not running heals.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, no heals. It's fronts and crits. Right, fronts and crits.
That's a cool concept for a deck that attacks 5 times. So that I dig that.
Yeah, don't need a heal, just more fronts.
Yeah.
Right? A few stealth decks. So this is the Megalanozuchi deck that is really popular in Japan right now.
Yeah, I'll pick up this deck.
Not super. I guess like not super. It's just like a really good deck.
Yep, and somewhat cheap.
Because you attack 6 times. I think it's 6 times.
6 times?
Is it 6 times? Is it 5, 6 times?
You take a bunch.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is from this is actually
From Tamayura again. Central Games.
standard tournament. A bung snake, very epic. Didn't expect to top twice in a week. It was a bung snake.
It's like Snake Bro.
Snake bro.
Snake Bro. Yeah, I guess.
The bung snake, right? It doesn't mean it's something rude.
No, it's not.
Okay, Itsuki-han, SBCG weekly tournament.
First place.
Yeah, first place with the bung snake as well. Well, it's going a Magnolia snake and Dragon Empire. 6 attacks, 7 attack if OT.
Yes, the 6 attacks.
Lots of attacks,
there you
man.
go. We can start taking out heals from this deck as well.
Maybe. All right. And then lastly, we do have a actual Shoujo Doji list from Dungaree Enthusiast. Took Bozo Doji to my locals this past weekend and ended up coming second. Obviously, it's not as good as Mega Zucchini, but it's surprisingly fun.
Mega Zucchini.
I remember like a couple of weeks, like this deck has been doing very well in the Western meta.
I wouldn't say very well, but
well, it's been popping up, right? Surprisingly, you know.
It's interesting to play. I think if you've been playing all the other decks, this one's
yeah.
bad.
A Bruce list as well. This is from Josh. On top 10 for Rorowa D standard tournament with Bruce. Well, I guess that's why we know Bruce isn't that popular, right? It's not top 80.
All right.
Sag times for Vehemence Bruce, right?
Well, I mean, Bruce had a pretty dominating time in the early days of like
Bruce and
so-
Bastion. Now they're just not too old, dude. They're too old, mate.
Waiting.
And then some Baros. So some Baros again. That's crazy. You know, 0.
Maybe something about field wipe.
This is from 0. Legends Valley Fair local standard. Second place with Master of Gary Barrow Magnus. Went to my first tournament since the end of G.
Oh, that's been a while.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. That's for
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Hope you had fun.
Wait, this is high rarity. This guy went all in. What is going on?
Actually, it is high.
Dude,
Wow.
what is going? Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. G players
Coming in with a bang, man.
G-era players.
And then we've got Saturn played Vanguard again after 3 months. In shop challenge.
What returnees?
Unlucky went 5th. Right. Came 5th, so bubbled out of top 4. But yeah. All right. That's nice. He's
Playing Baro.
playing Baro, so good stuff.
Something all players like Baro.
Now onto the coolest deck of the format right now, the hottest topic, the Chronojets. I don't know, will this deck get hits? I feel like in Japan.
It's so hard, but the thing is, if they hit it in Japan, right, because it only came out in English, it's gonna be like such a, it's gonna be pretty controversial. It doesn't feel like they can hit it just because it just came out in English. But
I don't know, it's been doing well since October or something.
yeah, we thought it was gonna drop off once Messiah came out, but no, it's
Well,
just
not even, no. Just
in general, right?
in
Set
general.
9,
Yeah.
No, Chronojet's here to stay.
And yeah, they're all running pretty much the same 4-swirler builds.
Yep.
I think I saw some variations from that, but it's basically just the same 4-swirler builds. Like, honestly, I feel like people trying to find replacements for Swirler, the closest
So hard.
The closest is just Gungaram.
Yep. But then
because
you
the
do Soul Charge for the Soul Blast, right? It's like
it doesn't get power. That's the
power
main
is
difference, which
pretty
is actually kind of significant.
Yep.
I know people are running this card Sargon, but it's not the same
hit.
because you have to hit.
Yeah.
Falcade as well. The timing is weird. You want to get your advantage immediately. So Melvin TCG Diversity Core Gaming VG Standard Tournament.
Tied third place.
Third place, yeah, with the 4-swirler builds. And then we have Main Street TCG Turkside Shop Challenge. First place was Matthew Delamerced with Chronojet. Second was Serwin Ning with Ava. Third was Brian Yang of Kairi. And then fourth was Nico Benez with Tamayura. So we can take a look here. This is the Chronojet list. Surprise, surprise.
4 swirlers.
Ava also
good deck. Great deck.
Yeah, pretty realized deck now. This is the Kairi list. So it looks like just your good old Kairi.
We've seen these lists.
Yep. And then the last one is just it's a Tamayura one.
Yeah.
So nice. Back to this. This is the WGP in Indo at Bandung.
Well, they have like a championship or a qualifier or something like that.
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah,
so it's the first one.
They do it kind of weird. Basically a lot of Chronojet. You know, Yulianto came first.
Yep, second place. We have actually Magnolia taking second place.
Yes,
And
Ronaldo Antolis.
Third place, a familiar name.
Jonathan Ubero, otherwise known as Haptism, right?
WCC Haptism.
That's right, playing the Chronojet. And then fourth was Chris Ardiancha with another Chronojet.
Jet mirrors, man. These guys, there's like
Jet every format, dude. Every format is Jet. Go check out the deck codes if you want to take a look. These are Japanese deck codes, so don't try and put them in the English ones, or nothing will turn up. All right, but
5 digits.
Very, very cool.
Japanese.
And then next we have is the WGP Qualifier Season 1 deck. So this is from Audi Arias. Yeah.
So yeah.
Running Sargon instead.
2 copies.
Of Swelling. Derek Dow. Good Games Molly tournament. First was Simon Ewan with the
Chronojet again.
Chronojet with Swellers.
Expeller. Interesting.
Second was Derek Dow with Ava. Third was Aiden Scott with Youthberk. And then fourth was Brendan Atkinson with the Chronojet again. So, you know, Chronojet Ava. Cool format.
The usual culprits.
The usual culprits. That is correct. Vision. Another D standard tournament this Friday. Joined the server. First was Chronojet by Hydra. And then, you know, Bebop the 6th came second. Then Joel John came third with Ava, and then fourth was Slash Baker with another Chronojet.
Jets, the Jets, man.
Yeah, so as you can see, you know, Chronojets again taking a loss. This is like the Steam Maiden at the moment. Well, same clan.
I guess so. The timeless domination of the gears.
Timeless domination. Yeah. Another one here, Chronojet D. Nice. All right, just more.
Yeah, why not?
Dark Magician took second place at LGS last night. Excuse the Gungrams, I'm waiting on Swirler reprints. Okay.
I don't think you can wait for the reprint, man. If you haven't heard about, like, the reprint's actually rarer than the triple R. So
oh really?
Triple R, yeah. Because you get one per case instead of like.
Is it?
Well, we'll see. In the English one, we can hope. We can hope.
Well, you know, just hope Swirler gets restricted or something, right? Then you don't need to get it. That could be hoping for a while, though.
Yeah, actually, Swirler getting hit might be legit.
Oh, so it looks like something happened here. This is Chorodin. Celine server tournament. And then
putting his name Mori-sama second place. Unfortunate.
Yes, and then here is the
playing Chronojet.
Chronojet as well. So. Yeah, okay, nice. Cool. Is it, what kind of, is Swirler, right?
Swirler, yeah, for Swirler.
So nice, good job. It was the lean server tournament. And then Wayne Tio, Roel.
Catch up.
Made top 4, the top 4 split.
This one's with, Swirlers, Falcate, yeah.
Falcate and Gungram. And then 2 Duck Vanguard CS. This came 4th. So it came 4th. Was it top
champion.
4?
I think top 4 decks. There are 4.
Oh, so this is the 4th.
I think this is the
Duck Vanguard CS
winner. Champion
was Nguyen Pham Nok Hao. Or Haru. Okay.
Haru playing Chronojet.
Yes. Run-up was
Vaudeant playing Eugene. Eugene second place. Yo!
There it is.
Eugene second place. Crazy.
And then third was, or top 4 was Nyo Gya Hyun.
Third and fourth place, Seraph. And we have Zorga. Interesting.
Zorga. Well, Tanlong with Zorga. Nice. Okay.
Eugene, man, making second place.
Eugene second place. Wow. And then lastly, we have Thalgil with KJ Hobbies Nation War. And this one was just top 4, I think. Yeah, with Chronojet. So that's all the Chronojets. Finally got through them. There was a lot. Actually, a lot. I think it's the most represented deck this week.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if that's gonna be like that.
But
for a while.
yeah, the surprising part of it is a lot of them were Japanese as well.
Yes,
so,
because it was sort of like calming down, and now it's just a huge.
I think people got sick of it, right? But you know, we're going to set 10 soon. So the question is it still hyper meta? And it looks like it still is. Right. We'll move on to the Luquiers though. We got Jeremy Rasso, first try with Queen, taking
Luquier.
and then it looks like came first.
Nice.
First
actually
place with Luquier, so pretty cool. Actually, not running the Dark States Overtriggers, we're running the double vanilla ones, so that's pretty cool.
I mean, your Vanguard only swings once, so...
Yeah. Then we have Twisted Zorga's list here as well. So just another Luquier list, right? And then we have Overdressed to Impress. Unfortunately, went 4-3 yesterday at His Majesty's Vanguard CS, raised by Yellow Card around Luquier. And yeah, this is just the Luquier list that they ran. But I think their friend did way better. But we'll see soon, right? Astrea Unica. So this is Japanese Astrea Unica. Waiting for
masks.
The masks.
I don't know, man. Doesn't feel convincing.
I mean, so far this entire deck doesn't feel very convincing.
Yeah.
It's a bit satch. Yeah. But then we have a Korean Korean Astrea Unica here from Busan. And this I think it was a winner list. So it came
Busan
first.
Dongre weekday standard weeklies.
Yeah, so I think this looks like it's a winner Astrea Unica list. So
actually
managed to make it to the end.
Wow.
You know why? 4 clean sweeps, bro. Clean sweeps, just cleaning up the entire field.
It's like your only good card.
It's Dark State's only good card. Free board wipe. So that's very, very cool. Nice to see.
Look at those frame rares, man.
Yeah. It's a dedication. I don't know how much it costs though, because it's a pretty.
I can go to Japan and like buy them.
Yeah, I think you will, right? PBD, one PBD list here. It's cool.
Still.
I don't know.
You can also play this in English now because the PR.
Yeah. This one just came out with the Elder Hatchet Dragon as well. So
you can build this.
Yeah, build it, guys.
PBD.
And then the MLB as well.
This one you can't build, right?
I think you can, because I saw someone was asking to buy this in English now. So maybe it did come out recently. But yeah, this is like an MLB list that now has, I think, multi-attack because of this. So yeah, let's give it a go.
One way to do it, yep.
Give it a try, boys. And then we have the Thegrea list here as well. I like how all the Keta Sanctuary decks just took out the Amatanoa and just trying to vanilla.
It does feel like it.
You don't get Twin Drive.
It's kind of crazy how that OT is so good in Bastion and everything else.
Bad, everywhere else.
Because do you really want to commit a grade 3 in the front row? It's
yeah. Thegrea. This is it's not running the PR, I don't think. Oh no, it is running the PR. It's not running the swap order. Unless I can't see it, unless I'm totally blind. But yeah, no, it's running the PR.
Of the PR order.
The PR, that gives the power.
Extra draws.
And then we've got several Youthberks coming up, so not as much as before.
Yeah. But I think set 9 Youthberk is still quite nice. Yeah, it solves the weak rearguard problem if you don't get triggers, you know. Yeah. So several Youthberks. Still a good deck, right? Yes.
If you've invested money into this deck, don't chuck it in the bin.
Or 2 of these decks.
We have Illusion, ended up topping back-to-back with Youthberk, went 3-1 on Saturday and 2-1 today. Calibre helps out so much in the early game, and Reedy came in clutch in some of my matches.
Yeah, I think Calibre is pretty cool, actually. Now I'm playing the deck a bit more. Just a bit better than Schneidel sometimes. You just feel bad whenever you CV1 and miss.
Yeah.
And you don't get the counter charge like Overlord.
Yes.
So unfair.
Unlucky, right? New York card fight. Thursday's winner at next level was Ralph with Youthberg. And yes, I think it's just another pretty standard list. Everyone's on the Calibre now.
List.
Right? Good stuff. And then lastly, got Luke Both. Played at Yellow TCG, Yellow Card TCG, VGCS. Amazing VGCS yesterday and got top 8 overall. No. Lost the Youthberg mirror because I had to guard 1 to pass. He had a crit. Sometimes that's a Vanguard great event.
Be like that.
This is the list that they ran. So pretty straightforward Youthberg list as well. So good stuff. And then onto some of the Minervas. We have a Japanese Minerva list.
Nothing new.
Yeah, and then here's Overdressed to Impress's friend. My teammate's results at His Majesty's VGCS hosted by Yellow Card. She ran Minerva and went 5-2. So a good result. And decent deck, right? So
it's playable.
playable. I'm guessing these 2 cards are also the Angelicas. Extra Angelicas.
Yeah.
Probably just borrowed, right?
Yep. But Cadwaller, yeah, I think it's needed, eh?
And then Victor Z.
Also known as the Reverse Ace.
Reverse Ace, that's right. Got top 8 in His Majesty's Vanguard CS with Minerva. So a lot of people taking Minerva to that team.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, look at him flexing the VCS Worlds.
Oh, yeah, true. He's got that. He's got that one.
Sanctitude, man.
Yeah.
Prage.
Prage.
Unfortunately, lost to Eva in top 8. Oh.
Wow. Ava.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens, right? Ava's a good day. Got some Gramgrace as well. So, this is
PR? Yeah, the grunts.
Nuts.
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 Okay.
Nuts. So yeah, this is Gramgrace. They should have got the new PR. So this is the PR, and I think there's another one, right? There should be another one, unless it's not out yet. But yeah, no, this is the Gramgrace. I think this is the replacement Bastion, I have to say. Right? Stable land Bastion.
It's like Bastion without all the grade 3s.
And the cool thing is you can still run grade 3s at the front because you can like put like Fasados and stuff. So it works out, right? It works out. And then we got Ale, lineup here. We got second tonight at locals with Gramgrace Angel Feather. The gimmick of the deck is that using units like Gdaro and Energy Refill, the deck hits magic numbers. Center right turns and your rear guards are all 2 to 3 card guards. Yeah, because it hits like a truck, just like Bastion. You know.
Turn 4 though.
Nah, just pop off, right? Just pop off.
Gotta go first.
Bastion doesn't really do anything at turn 3.
Thank you for sharing this.
Thanks sharing. Very nice, very nice. Moving on, we do have one Magnolia list as well.
Just one.
Yeah, so I think the Thegrea kind of dropped off a bit this week.
I mean, it did win the Indonesia second place though. I'll be interested to see that list.
Yeah.
We've got a few Zorgas actually.
So
always
the red
around.
Zorga here.
Zorga's actually super interesting. Because once you get the masks thing, it's like slightly better because you can like
multi-attack. You have multi-attack finally. No, it's crazy. And then another one here.
With the mushroom.
The mushroom. This is from Taiwan actually. So Taiwan Vanguard. Didn't see that quite often. So very nice. Thanks for sharing. And then we have a Rorowa list here. So this is from Koa from Hanoi. YDA local D tournament. Champion was actually playing Rorowa. One of these lads. Probably this one maybe. I don't know.
what is the DOA thing on the door?
Yeah, Dead or Alive, dude.
Sus.
What's wrong, bro?
Sus.
What's wrong, dude?
Alright, let's see. Decks.
Yeah, Rorowa. So this is the winning Rorowa list.
Winner.
This is not running
This is English.
Yeah, it's English. So they don't have access to the thing, right?
Oh, that's interesting. You run the what do you call Hedgehog?
Hedgehog, yeah.
Armadillo.
Armadillo. It's not a hedgehog.
It's got spikes in the back.
Yeah.
But
That's interesting. An English Rorowa list compared to the Japanese ones we've been seeing with all the new mushroom kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I think because you don't see the deck as much, it might be confusing. How should I build this deck first? But
yeah, wow, you have multiple attacks. Yeah. It's crazy, right? You go Rattolino to rally. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for sharing. And then several Maelstrom ones. So we got one here. All right, just stop using the one DM.
It's like there's no copium.
Why is it copium?
I don't know, man.
It's like this is expensive, dude.
It's why it's only one
Card's
copy.
expensive, mate.
Yeah.
Right. And then the other one here, we've got Ralphington. A new Vanguard community is slowly building up here in NC. So I think it's North Carolina. Yeah, there we go. Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm very proud of them. Can't wait to raid their locals on the 26th for their Vanguard Shop Challenge.
First thing's like, oh wow, new community. Can't wait to raid. It's like, whoa.
Oh, we see some of these names. So Darren S this time with the Maelstrom, and then Nakai C with the Chronojet, and then we've got Trey R with the Zorga and Tyler P with the
a lot of
Rorowa.
Magnolia enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Magnolia? The Rorowa.
Oh, sorry. Stoichea.
Stoichea. So yeah, the list, the deck codes are here. So if you want to take a look, just check them out. Right. So very nice. And then the one Granfia list that we see all the time. It seems it's been popping up quite often.
What?
From Chronicle, it seems.
This deck?
Yeah. Good deck. It's even better with promo.
Oh, there's a promo?
There is a promo?
There's a promo?
I've totally.
Okay.
I've totally forgot all the promos. There's so many promos now. I don't know who has a promo and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Who's got the PR and who doesn't have a PR. You know, but yeah,
Granfia.
one Granfia list. Nice. All right, good job, Chronicle. I'm going 2-1.
Keep up with the interesting decks.
We have the Orfist, so
It's one.
it's dragging going on.
Echo cards, D weekly.
So Squashed Peas, Nectar's D Weekly, third with Orfist. Token decks just like me, bro. Thanks to Fortune for lending and a good job on V today. But yeah, Orfist. Orfist is actually one of those decks that feels like it might be pretty good against Chronojet. So if people are looking for the answer to being Chronojet, maybe you could give Orfist a spin. See how it goes.
Stay at grade 2, call a bunch of tokens and
Or just call a bunch of stuff and kill him, right?
big stuff. Yeah. I can see that.
We have a Gravidia, so this is Matthew Lee. Results at VGCS. Lost in top 8. Big thanks to Yellow Card TCG for this tournament, first event in Vanguard, and hope many more to come.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Right, good job.
Doing well on the first event.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
Yep.
And then some Avas.
Ava Land.
So this is Zaz Ava from first place Yuzu.
From Brunei.
And
Gamers Taven.
then second was Joel with Lyrical Monasterio. Lyrical? This is Michu list?
Oh, wrong playmat, bro. Chronicle.
Yeah, currently is cool. Third was Rahim with the Dark States Bruce list. From Bruce. Wow.
Bruce.
Okay. And then after that, we have some more Avas, so some
From
Japanese
Japan,
Ava.
so they're coming back as well, eh? I mean, they've always been around.
Well, not really coming back. Yeah, they've been around, right?
Yeah,
Where have they gone, dude?
It's like we were just joking, like, oh, you know, it hasn't gotten any updates, but you know.
The reason why these decks disappear from locals is people are sick of playing them.
Yeah, that's true.
I
You'll probably lose
think that's the
friends.
reality, yeah.
It's like
You play the deck so much, what's the point, right? You know?
And it's one of those decks that like do the exact same thing every single game, right? Because you search, play,
Pretty much.
and you attack
Pretty
no
much.
matter what, and then you just get like, oh, I'm getting wrecked by this deck.
Yep. So, Nuno Ramundo, Cult Games Lisbon local. First place was Sarala Juma with Ava. Do we have that one?
Yes, nope, not this one.
Youth.
Here we go.
Here's the Ava. Yeah, here we go.
My neck.
Second place was Nuno Ramundo with the
Himself.
Youth. Yeah, there it is. This one, I guess. Third was Rodrigo Enes with Youth
Another
as well.
Youthberk.
And then fourth was Gonçalo Santos with Ava. So it's like Ava, Youth,
Evas.
Ava.
Crazy.
Also to note that we have been playing locals with OT getting checked as a regular trigger with 50k shield in hand. So it's like a fourth front or fourth draw, but with more shield.
That's an interesting rule. Okay.
OTs, man.
OTs. You just play around it, lol.
Just play around it, dude.
Yeah, this is how you play around it. Oh. Thanks, Nuna.
All right, good stuff. New York Card Fight. Saturday's winner at Fordham Comics was James with Ava. And yeah, another one here.
Comments researching the matchup.
Halfway there, yeah. Halfway
You
there.
need to just smack, bro.
Just hope you top deck your obfuscates. So in the mirror. Ale again. Also, my homie Xavier wanted me to drop his Ava list for me. He got first, and he was my only lost for the 5 rounds.
Undefeated.
Nice. Good job.
2 combined rushers. Yeah, it's always interesting to see like how many like grade 2 and what like you've got like Ardent, you've got combined rusher, you've got Wavy Loss, you've got Bubble Mines. There's a lot of good cards that you want to put in the deck, and it's like
Pretty much.
and half of it is almost like playstyle, right? I think we've had different people mentioning, you know, I like this one better, I like that one better.
Yep. But yeah, another Ava. And then lastly, we got Francesca Mordred. Another tournament closer to the top. I used the best wife for Ava at VGCS London. And then finished 5 to, I think, 13th place. Just missing out. But yeah, another Ava. All right. Pretty much one of the best decks in the format.
Yes, absolutely.
Probably get hit, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
Probably get
that.
hit, right? If not, then good times, right? Welstra. So Welstra's pretty interesting. There has been new changes to Welstra.
Well, the dog. That's one.
Yeah, the dog comes into play in Japan now, and otherwise the deck has suddenly turned from a bad deck to a
Rogue deck.
really, really good deck now.
Apparently, yeah. But you know what drags this deck down? You gotta get Mikanis, bro.
Do you really? This guy's not running
This is
Mikanis.
just that
That guy ran Mikanis. He just want to waste money. But yeah, this has actually become really good. Apparently in the meta now, because there's like a lot of retires, you can retire a lot of important cards. So that's a good thing to have.
Tax Swirlers.
Yeah, and it has multi-attack, things like that, and minusing power, so that's very, very cool.
Got a lot of things in its arsenal. And you know what I like about all these lists so far? You only need 1 PR. You don't need 4.
Yeah, you only need one. So this is actually one of the more budget budgets. And like you can build the majority of this deck like right now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Most of the cards are pretty easy to get.
Well, I think no, wait,
cards
set
to
9.
too.
But it's so you can build it now, like next week, next week now, you know, or maybe next week, because usually there's a sneak peek, right? You know, you can get a sneak peek, maybe you can get it soon.
So quick, man.
Yeah, everything's coming out very quickly, and then and you can build Welstra, which went from a joke deck to like a strong deck, right? And then lastly, we have one from Sushi Slayer. So this is when 5-1 with the Sea of Sex, all right? 40-player Friday night tournament, and then I think this deck is calling towards you. Maybe you should go buy. Yeah, you should.
It's not your deck.
It's not your deck. Wow.
Just buy it, bro.
Actually, so this deck is the one that like I don't know. We gave the badge for this week. Yeah, because it's Welstra. It's right, Welstra, right?
It came out from the. It used to be Eugene tier.
I guess the cool thing about this list and why I can build it now as well is the ride line. You know how we're talking about the dog? You know, the dog's not out yet. Well, you know, you can run the Ava ride line and just run the research and then just use it as guard fodder. I think this has come up a few times in the past. But if you're looking to build like Welstra, like very soonish, this is one way you can go. Because just the ride line overall is not that great. Like, it's actually the ride line's not that great. The product that you get is like pretty average. So this is one way around it, and then you can build the rest of the deck as so. Yeah, that is this one's just the deck of the week.
This can be a template.
That's right. So see how it goes, right? We liked it. There's a lot of decks. Sometimes we might give more than one deck. Sometimes we won't. No, we
depends on the week.
We'll give one every week at least.
At least.
If you have some really crazy lists that work, they have to work.
It has to work at least at locals. Anyone can come with craziest ideas, right? Like I love DI and I love Grand Blue and
I mean, but they have to perform at least to some extent. You might get the award.
Yes.
Right. But yeah, good job, Sushi Slayer, this week. You get the first award.
Thumbs up.
Playing Welstra, the CEO.
For playing well.
All right. But yeah, good job. Thanks for sharing.
Well done.
Can you shut up, dude?
Archites.
Next we have is Arkhite. There's a couple of Archites this week.
Nothing too new though.
Well, there's not much to be new about the deck. You throw all
unless people like dig some like crazy old monster like a DUP or anything like that, but none of that.
Yeah. We got Noto here. I took this to His Majesty's VGC sorted by Yellow Card TCG deck. Feels closer to GDI than anything V has printed. Thanks to Celestial 04 letting me borrow the deck and giving me the list the night before.
Yeah.
And also just running the just Arkhite.
Arkhite, man.
I don't know what else is there to say.
Checked up X. Prage.
Make it bigger. All right, here it is. Yeah.
It's a fine deck.
And
budget.
It's popped up like one time in some tournaments. Still waiting to see how it goes.
Yep.
That's just the reality of it, you know.
Man, the cards look cool.
I guess. I guess the new winner this week is Avantgarda.
Yes.
So you might look at this list and go, it's got a new PR, and you run it in 4. And yeah. Now you see a lot more Avantgarda lists this week. I don't know if it's just the result of like, you know, first PR.
Yeah,
first week
people
PR.
trying out the deck, right? It's like test run.
Yeah.
Or is it actually like good and dominating? So we'll see in the coming weeks.
If it continues to be good, I think that's the most important thing. With set 10 coming out soon as well.
Yeah.
Will it still remain good? So we'll keep an eye on it.
It's gonna have a bit of a challenge in front of it.
Yeah, but there are quite a few decks this week for it, right? And to be like, again, like we mentioned it before, restanding Vanguard with a Branket Overtrigger, that's pretty busted.
Is that the only? Yeah, it's the only.
It's the only restanding Vanguard.
Restanding brand deck.
Vanguard. So far.
Yes.
So far. So that, you know, anything that restands is good. Anything that restands with a Branket Overtrigger is even better. Right. So very cool. I think one of these lists it was close. You know, Welstra, like Avantgarda. We'll see next week if they have a fleshed out list next week for Avantgarda. That might be where it is.
So
we have another
one more from Korea here. So
from Basan again. So yeah, this is just the one without
the PR.
Without the PR. I can really imagine that there will be more next time.
I actually quite like this deck because, like, you know, this is like PR is like you don't take it for granted, right? When you get it, but if then you just gotta play with the card pool that you have. Yeah. So if you want to start with Avantgarda, I think this is a cool list.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. And this did come first place as well.
So it did win.
Beat a
lot of a variety of decks.
Yes. So yeah, very very cool, very cool. Definitely a deck to look out for, right, into the coming season. And then we have the Messiahs. Can't forget, Messiah got released a couple of weeks ago.
We don't play Japanese as much, but it is there, guys.
Yes. And it doesn't have a shortage of results as well. There is just a lot of results.
The thing is, there's not much to talk about the deck. You put 4 Mekanis and bam.
Oh, not 4 Mekanis.
Well, you can't afford it.
You know,
you can put
I think 4 Mekanis is wrong.
Ooh.
You can put like 3. 3 is a better number. This guy put 1. But yeah, like I feel like you definitely want to run other stuff.
And the hero.
The hero girl. I think it's Sphere Flare or something like that. That card looks more important than Mekanis at some point, because I remember reviewing the VGCS. They ran way more of her than here, but this one just ran 4 Mekanis.
Yeah.
But yeah, that ended up being, you know, the more important card.
This one's just TD. TD, yeah.
It was just straight up a TD.
Out of the box.
And then this one is
4 Mekanis.
4 Mekanis. A lot of it looks like a lot of people are also, you know,
this one we see 4 copies of the hero.
Right? Where? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, cool. No Mekanis in this one.
What, 40,000 yen? Oh, wow. Sick.
They won 40k. Oh, that was the winner, wasn't it? Was that Renka? Yeah. So
Renka Vanguard. Yes.
Yeah. So this one was the winner list, and you see the 4 hero girl over the Mekani. No, there's 1 Mekani. I think
one Mekani. Okay. The difference between like
Mekani?
That's one. Yeah, I think so.
No, there's no god. No, it's a lot of.
It's probably Claire.
Maybe there's 1 Mekani, but yeah, no, people cared more about that the hero girl over the other one. So I think it's still up in the air, but I feel like all the big tournaments we've seen has just been the hero girl, and maybe all the other ones we haven't seen, all the non-big tournaments has just been Mekanis. But yeah, again, it's something that still remains to be seen. What is the correct choice, right? Again, here that heroes. This one not. This one is from Mekanis. This one from Taiwan as well. So more metas. And then Ashwin, AGC Weekly Standard, went undefeated with Messiah and running. No Mekanis.
Is this off just F?
It looks like
fresh.
Yeah, fresh from TD.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then lastly, got Vision Chronicle. This one went top 10. Lamau. Top 10? Oh, okay.
Sure.
Where is the
just 3 Mekani?
Is it 3 Mekani? Yeah, there it is.
Top
3
right.
Mekani.
That's it.
So very nice. Cool. Moving on to Lyricals. So we have 1 Celestial.
I can't wait for the update.
I'm curious what the update will bring to Lyrical, to be honest.
Last deck. So are you guys ready for Loronella tier 0 again?
Tier 0, tier 1 Clarissa, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of possibilities, man. A lot of possibilities. And then here's
Mark my words, man. Felt heroes up, still gonna be unplayable.
Probably. Yeah. This is Brand's Lutetia deck.
Oh yes.
And then we have just some of the other decks. Ebishu again.
Will this get hit?
No.
Oh man.
Probably won't.
Dude, it's so
it's
crazy.
Not played as much.
Yeah, I guess.
Another Ebisu. More. Still Ebisu. Maybe it won't get hit. Is this Ebisu?
It's Ebisu. It's top left Ebisu.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then DJ Arcanum Weekly Vanguard 20 using Ebisu. Might need to take 1 Kicho for 1 more Fujin Raijin. First place. All right. So maybe Ebisu should get hit at this rate.
All right, that's all for the D section.
We have V. So
got a few.
This is Thing Saber Dragon. I know. Mr. Tony topped with Thing Saver Dragon the other week. So, yeah, making waves.
Well,
Making waves.
teams.
I mean, he carried his way. I'm sure he did. All right, it's not just Steam Maiden's beating everyone. Thing Save has to do it. Take some wins too.
Okay.
So, very cool. Then next is the Gold Paladin.
Percival's cheating.
Well, he doesn't do anything anymore. All right, what is a Percival going to do against Steam Maiden? Do anything, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, Dupe reverse, and then this is Neo with the Genesis Astral Port list.
Good old.
Yep, and then lastly we got Team Sistage. Good Guy Games Cardfight Vanguard Tuesday night tournament. Use Fenrir deck out. So I guess this one is just use the Melissa to force out some of the deck. How do you keep it? I guess you can put it into Soul and then call it out again, can you?
And then, you can recycle it?
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
But yeah, then just kind of deck them out by like spamming Melissas. So it's a pretty interesting deck. And then onto Dragon Empire. I got Gary Smith. Lost 2 straight shop challenges where I go 3-1 and then bubble out of top 8.
9th place.
Wow, 9th place.
Sag.
Yeah, playing Rebirth list that I net deck from the guy who made stream during PRO. Okay, yeah.
Net decking from VRO.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
Just how it is, right? Don't worry about net decking's bad. Just get the best deck.
Demo deck triggers, man. Looks so clean.
That's right.
That one chest boost.
No, I heard the Ski Chronicle ones now got errata tab boost.
Oh,
so
errata. Oh, nice. Okay.
So they can get them. Just get them, make it look purple.
This one is
Armor Break Dragon. It seems.
Teutonics.
No,
wait, that's
Armor Break, dude. That's
twin.
Teutonics something. Yeah. No one cares. It's the Stinger. It doesn't it's not the restander. I don't think. It just I think it just retires something. Yeah, something like that. It's actually jank. I don't know why you run that. Like really? Like there's nothing better to run. Like yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a weird list. Yeah, they're okay, so cool. Got some Stargazer Dimension Police again with the Miracle Buildy combo.
Miracle Beauty.
And then Fortune at Necrocards V Premium Monthly First Place Chaos Messiah. Really bad camera glare. Absolutely
Craving Claws.
That's what the card next to Burst Monk is. So which one's Burst Monk?
It's just that.
Is that Craving Claw?
Yeah.
Is that what it looks like? Under Glare? Glad to see it. Glad to see. This can handle the new hot meta deck Leopold. Stay real. What? Leopold's better?
You're countering Leopold, dude.
Leopold is a
the deck already needs to play against itself. Like, why are you so mean?
Lamau. But yeah, no. Otherwise, congratulations, coming first, right? So, good job. And then Dark Zone, we have Steam Maiden. So this is totally unbanned Steam Maiden.
Dude, I'm getting PTSD.
Hyper balanced. Look at this. Dude, you're supposed to be the good V player, dude. You should be used to this.
Oh man, I have to play this deck. Totally balanced on deck.
You have to be high, dude. You have to be high flames. It's
like, oh my god, my opponent's hand is now halved. How many cards did hand? 10?
Actually 5. Is 7 greater 5. Yes, it is.
You're gonna kill on 6 twice, Lamau. Alright. Reindeer.
Reindeer deck in V.
That's fine. It's a fine deck.
Yeah, cool. Reindeer deck in V, nice.
Balance, actually.
And then we have Akuza Nero played 3rd in a 4-team premium shop challenge, but hey, undefeated is still nice. But yeah. Playing Anj Valenka in teams. That's good. That's good. Good job.
With the Soul Charge engine. Nice.
Yep. And then we have Zoo. So this is
what is this?
A Musketeer list?
What is your favorite deck, bro?
I don't know why this is popping up nowadays. I think we saw another one like, was it a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, I don't know. No, that was not this. That was
I think it was like the Springfest, right? One of the Springfest teams had this, and I was like, what?
I remember it was Asha. Random few.
Well, it was Asha. Yeah, no. But I saw another Musketeer one. I'm like, what? What's going on with Musketeer? It's a 3-attack deck. Alright, was it good? Kushi Drive at is it slash
Flashback.
Got second place at my store's V Premium Shot Challenge with Arsha. Speaking of Arsha, here it is.
Well, there is a note here. Won every dice roll.
Okay.
It's pretty good,
I
man.
wish I could win every dice roll.
Yeah.
Winning dice roll is good.
Yeah, it's also this deck runs with 0 heals. Is it? Is that a heal top right?
No,
I
yeah,
can't
it's a
tell.
heal,
Is that
it's a heal.
crit?
Are you,
Okay.
Are you colorblind, dude?
I don't know.
It's like
man.
10 crit. 10 crit. Yeah. Second place from Arsha. That's good. That's cool. All right. Let's roll first.
Yeah, go first.
Do that in Pokemon, man.
No, not always, right? You get to pick.
Yeah, but you always want to go first.
Not always.
Nowadays you do.
Like, premium.
We got Singapore's best Lord actually playing Lord.
Hey.
Hey, that's a good start. This is like Sentinel Games came second, unfortunately.
Lost against
Steam Aiden. Oh no. They split in top two.
Oh, okay. Equal
that's
first
good.
place.
Equal first place.
Nice.
Yeah, with Luan, so very, very cool. Very cool. And then we have Zoa MMD. Decided to take no sale to my Hawaii Premium Shop Challenge, getting top into top cut, but getting 5th overall. Had a lot of fun and very close games, especially against Spikes. I'm shocked by not having to assist once yet with the deck. Only a bit sad that Bugs won. But yeah, with no sale.
No shell. Interesting.
No shell.
This is a very V heavy deck. Plus,
I remember
Refrost.
I had to play against this deck at Springfest last year.
Oh,
Last year I had to play against this deck. I remember.
that's weird.
That was a V one. This is a premium one.
Ah, well,
With
yes.
the premium one, you get to use the new strides. The new strides
Yeah.
are pretty good, so you know, it's good. Actually, there's only one. Oh, okay.
I mean, you do have the Don't Shield Stride. You can go into that.
Moving on, we have Chronicle Premium League Sentinel Games. This is Steam Maiden Premium. All right, Steam Maiden.
Say no more.
Yeah. We know. You know. Everyone knows.
Everyone knows. I know you know everyone knows.
Yep. And then lastly, we have a zoo list here. This is Casey. Hawaii Springfest. Here's the list. Hawaii Springfest Shop Challenge first place. Right, there it goes. Was lots of fun, entered for the promo, but got the wins as well. It's a good skill to have, right? And Hawaii and Mega Colony. What's up with that?
It's like sort of like field buff.
Maybe
right?
it was
Aura.
like maybe Hawaii just loves their Mega Colony. That's how it is. But yeah, that is the last list for this week. Lots of samey lists, right? Lots of Avantgarda, Welstra.
Yeah,
popping
actually,
up.
DD has a lot of like really popping off.
Brandgate is popping off. I'm just saying. Right?
It's always been
Brandgate is popping off.
literally like I dare you just open like that list of like D decks that we have, and every single. Well, actually no. There's one that never got it off. And the heroes. Only heroes.
But they're using the hero cards in other decks.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but it's true actually when you think about it. Heroes never popped up. Orfist has been pretty.
Office popped off. Like Office got second place in the Worlds, so that's big.
True. Yeah. So, yeah, Brandgate eating good.
Yeah.
Best nation.
Best over trigger.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like Dragon Empire, I think is like the worst nation. I said way back. Maybe Keta. Or maybe Keta now.
So
Keta's youth though.
Soikea. What does Soikea have?
Soikea had like dominated though at some point.
Yeah, like Flagberg.
Flagberg. But yeah, that is basically all the lists. We can finish off with the list of the week was Welstra. So you know here it is. Here's the
Pop it,
badge
there
again.
it
There it
is.
is. Yeah. So again, if you guys want to submit lists and maybe try and get a nice e badge.
E badge. No, you can take a screenshot of this, right? And you can flex it on Twitter.
Recognize, flex on Twitter. Be recognized by your peers.
Approved top deck.
We accept money. Just saying, you know, donations. Donations are accepted.
What, you're gonna open a Patreon next?
Open a donation. Do you want to submit a deck list as well? Let us know. But no, if you want to submit a deck list, go to hashtag VGTopDecks on Twitter. Post a picture as well. So we can see it. Otherwise, we might miss some of your messages. Just how it is. Also, if you don't have Twitter, you can post on Discord. There's a channel just for it. And we do check it when we make the video. So, yeah, you can post it there, but we do prefer Twitter. We do prefer Twitter. And yeah, also if you guys want to try and win a copy of Dear Days Steam code,
Check
for
out
Steam.
the link below.
Link below. Fill out the form, and we'll announce the winners next week. All right. So with that is it this week.
That is it for episode 100.
Right, 100. It's been more than 100 episodes of Top Decks. I think we said it before.
D100.
Yeah, D100. We started off with non-D, but then we rebooted. Right, we rebooted Top Decks. Maybe we'll reboot it soon, because according to comics, right, the comics scene, right, it's good to start off at like volume 1 every like 2 years for no reason, because everyone sees 1, they're like, oh my god, it's episode 1, shit, it's volume 1, we're gonna buy that again.
One Piece doesn't recognize that.
One Piece already has 1 in the title. It's like perpetually 1, dude.
Maybe that's why it's so good.
1, yeah.
It's always 1.
That's why everyone buys that, right?
It's always 1.
If it was called 2 Piece, no one would be buying that. That's serious, dude. Yeah. So yeah, again, thanks for everyone for sharing the list. It's been great. 100.
Thank you for supporting.
Thank you for supporting. Great time all around. We've been doing it for quite a while.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Yeah, maybe in like 900 more weeks, we'll be like episode 1000.
Oh, guys, it's episode 353.
Looks like Chronojet is still topping all the formats.
And the Evergrande Forest now dominating the sea.
Evergrande 10. Okay, see you all next week. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.